Hi YouTubers. Today we're going to start with a short tribute to the late Eric P. Newman, who passed away earlier this week. He is a famous coin collector and author. He kind of discovered the story behind a lot of U.S. coins and currency, and at one point owned every U.S. coin type ever minted. So he also collected tokens of metals, including this 1848 Lewis Cass campaign medal. The only reason I haven't busted it out of the slab is because it was in his collection. So if you don't know anything about him, I recommend you go read one of his obituaries. He is an interesting guy. So let's change the subject to the coin at hand. It's this little bitty thing. I put it next to a dime so you can kind of see the size. And the camera isn't going to focus on it, but this is called a widow's mite, or a lepton. They were minted by Alexander Ioni, the king of Judea, around 103 to 76 BC. On one side it has a star, and the other side it would have an anchor, but this one's pretty worn out. It is 2,100 years old after all. Might be the oldest coin in my collection, I'm not sure. Of course, this coin's famous for the Bible story where a widow gives 2 of these to the temple treasury, and Jesus praises her because while other people gave more monetarily, they were giving from the excess of their wealth while she was giving everything that she had. It's one of those stories that teaches us a lesson. And of course it is a neat coin, but it's generally believed this is the kind of coin that she gave. But there is another small coin called a pruta, I think that's how you pronounce it, that was made in those times. It could have also been what she gave to the temple. It's hard to say, but would have taken like 20 of these, I think, to buy a loaf of bread at the time, so that's even what they were worth then. So I've tried this earlier. We'll try it again. You might be able to see the star design. Like I said, it is pretty worn out. 2,100 years in the ground. Hasn't left much of the design, but the meaning's still there. You can pick these up at shows occasionally. I wouldn't recommend buying one online. You're going to pay a lot more for it. If you look on eBay or if you look on, there are other sites. You'll even find these slabbed sometimes. Yeah, just probably not worth that. I suppose I should pick up a second one since she gave 2, so that I had 2, but I only picked up 1 just because I thought it was interesting. You can, of course, pick up other coins that were mentioned in the Bible, and maybe at some point I'll show those too. So this is a widow's mite. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe.